Welcome back, everyone. Did you miss me? 'Cause I definitely missed all of you. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to see all you guys back here. And if you're new, welcome aboard. Welcome here. So yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. In my last video, I put in the description, hey, that background, that background I used for the green screen might be a hint at the next video coming out. And then, this video is the one that ultimately is coming out, and it actually works. It actually checks out. This was not the plan originally. This video kind of came up on the fly. But, you know what? It just worked out. It just worked out that way. And I'm so glad it did. So yeah, here we are. Back at the roots, back again. I believe my original video about Gabe, it's coming up on 1,000 views. So first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone that's checking that out. That's awesome. How did I get 1,000 views? That's awesome. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for watching this one. Don't leave yet. That sounds like I'm checking out. Don't leave yet, because yep, it happened again. We got some new street preachers here. We got some new guys coming to the campus. Roll the footage. So, got Party City. This is so ridiculous. Got some buds, the stuff, yeah. So, I like to help some people out. So I saw some clowns today, and they needed some help. So I got them some materials, a wig and some noses. I helped them out. If they're doing their clown stuff, I got some materials for them. Help them out. They said they'd come back tomorrow, so you know what? I said, hey, I got you. I got your your stuff. Oh my God. We'll see how that goes.
You and your math book. You think you're so smart, you think you're so special, because you've been, you're getting your master's degree, a doctorate degree, what have you. Get your associate's degree.
They didn't like
you're
it.
so smarter than us, that you're so much higher than us. Oh, you're below us, preacher. We don't need to hear that. We're smarter than the Bible. I know all about it. But I didn't hear you preach the Bible. I didn't hear you recite some verses. I've heard some people, but most people don't know the Bible. We're here to tell you about the Bible Center.
There you go.
Yep. That's what I think about that. You pick.
So yeah, as you saw there. So they were there for a total of 3 days. I caught them on their second day. I didn't see them the first day, but I caught them on the second day. And they said they will be back the next day as well. So, took the opportunity to help them out. I like helping people out. I like helping out the community. So I said, how about we put on a show? How about we make it fun? We put on a show and we make it exciting for everyone. And by God, did we do it? By God, did we put on a show? Did the people love it? The people were cheering. The people loved every second of it. Everyone cheered. Everyone loved it. it was great. So yeah, I went to Party City. I got some clown outfits for him. I got some clown stuff. I got some noses. They didn't like the noses, but we did pass the noses around, and everyone else enjoyed them. Everybody loved it. It was great. I wish I got more footage of everything. It was great. We were all having a wonderful time with these guys. It was fun. It was fun just clowning on them. They put on a show. They were great clowns, and they put on a show. The one guy, as you saw in that footage, was stomping on the wig the entire time. Didn't end that way. He was stomping on it for a long time, and he was careful. He would move around, but he would make sure his foot was on that wig every time. He was that into it. He was that into stomping on the wig. But eventually he moved, and just in that instance of him moving, swoop, got that wig. I got it back, and I ended up giving it to the woman who was playing the music. She ended up taking the wig. And yeah, it was a rainbow wig. Everyone loved it. Everyone was cheering for it. So yeah, cool stuff. It was a lot of fun. Everybody enjoyed the noses. She enjoyed the wig. She was killing it with the music the entire time. Yeah, what songs did we play? Kissed a Girl and I Liked It. WAP at one point. I Was Born This Way. We played some Freddie Mercury, because they were anti-gay, so, you know, great gay icon here to listen to. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun clowning on him. And I just gotta thank everyone involved. It was great. We all killed it. Everybody was loving it. Everybody was cheering, and it was great. While we were there, some tours were going on. So some high schools or middle schools were touring the campus, and when they walked near our section, when they walked there, we covered the preachers up completely. We covered them up completely in rainbow umbrellas, the trans flag, everything. We covered them up completely, and everybody was cheering us on. By that point, we had the wig back, so we were putting the wig on him and making fun of him. It was great. Everybody was cheering. Everybody loved it. It was a show. It was a show. We put on a show, and I even got to thank the street preachers themselves. You guys were great clowns. We put on a show, man. We put on a show together. So thank you guys for being the funniest clowns around, for being just such goofballs, and we put on a show together. We totally knocked it out of the park. It was great. I didn't get any footage, but at one point I was on a phone call because I had a meeting with my film club, so I was actually on a call. I was on a meeting while I was still messing with them. So I did this little bit where I would go up to the guys while they were preaching, while they were saying, you know, repent, go against sin. I would go up to them and be like, hey, I'm on the phone. Could you keep it down a little bit on the phone? Oh, yeah. And everybody cheered for that, too. Everybody loved it. It was great. It was great. Wonderful stuff. I could tell, though, that one guy who stomped on my wig, he wasn't too happy with me. He was getting annoyed. At one point, he cracked all his bones. He was getting ready for, like, a fight or something. He was, like, ready to fight me. Didn't end up happening. Not sure what that was about. I think he was annoyed. I tried to put some noses on him, and he swatted me away quite a few times. I think he was ready to throw down. He didn't end up throwing down. Don't know why, man. I totally would have taken the opportunity, but I would have taken both of you guys. Come on, man. Let's put on a show for the people. Let's do it. But yeah, didn't end up doing it. Didn't end up going through. Ended up just leaving campus with his tail between his knees. Sad stuff for him. Sad stuff. So yeah, had a great time. Had a great stuff. And you know what? I say, why stop the show there? Why end the show there? Let's continue the show right here, right now. Welcome, everyone. So it seems that a couple of street boys, you working the streets, is it doing good? Is it doing you good? Well, boys, you're on my turf. So, how about we do a little talking, you and I? Seems that, as many people pointed out, I mean, we questioned you, we asked you the questions, we got down to the root of it, and it seems that, let me lay down some facts for you. So, we ran the numbers. We did. We listened to you. We read the Bible. We ran the numbers. We did it all. And we did come to the conclusion. We did find the solution you were looking for. We did find the answer we were looking for. And the answer is 0. 0. How many bitches do you get? 0. 0. Sorry. We ran the numbers. We did the studies. 0. It was 0. It was 0. Yep. Big shame. Big shame. However, you are working those streets, aren't you? Are you working those streets? Maybe you do get some through that. Another thing we looked into. I ran the numbers. I did the research. 0, once again. How many friends you got? 0. 0. I tried to help you, tried to do it. It's a big 0. It's a big 0. It's a shame. Shame. I mean, that one guy, even his family, well, wasn't a fan of him. Even his family disowned him. I mean, shame. Shame. So, you didn't like me calling you clowns, you didn't like me putting clown outfits on you, and to that I do say, I'm sorry that, hey, you didn't accept that, 'cause buddy, clearly not clowns. You're not clowns. I want to make this very clear. Hey audience, they're not clowns. They're not clowns. Don't go in the comments calling them clowns. Don't say they're clowns. They're not clowns. See, they're so not clowns. Okay? Cause they said they weren't clowns. Okay? So they're not clowns. Not clowns. I mean, hell, if they were clowns, if they were doing that, you'd see them do some circus tricks, wouldn't you? I mean, they didn't do any circus tricks. Did they pull this out of there? Did they pull that? They didn't pull anything. They didn't pull any handkerchiefs from nowhere. They didn't do any circus tricks. Clearly, they're not clowns. I mean, if they were a true clown, I mean, they would have done something like pulled a sign out of their ass or something. If they were a true clown, they would have pulled something out of their ass. But they didn't. But boys, that's where I come in. That's where I come in. See, you're trying to be clowns, but you're failing to be clowns. You need a little bit of help. So, how about I help you out? I help out your act. Like I said, you gotta do some circus tricks. You gotta pull something out of your ass. You gotta pull one of those signs out of your ass. But I can help you. I can help you with that. Because I can take one of those signs, rub it up with some butter, turn it sideways, and shove it straight up your candy ass! Alright, this is very stupid. everything I'm doing here is very goofy, very ridiculous. But hey, you guys are goofy, and I gotta really put the work into trying out goofy you guys. I'm trying, and I'm failing. I'm failing. Man, I just gotta give it to you. You guys are goofier than me. You guys are better clowns than I am. Man, I thought I was a big clown. You guys just out-clowned me. I give you respect. Well, to wrap things up, you're both clowns. And your mom